Challenger versus Challenger. Both of these are Speed Champion set. This one came out in 2021, and it's a 1970 Dodge Charger, and this is a Speed Champion set that just came out, Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Both of these have the same basic shape, but do they capture the differences between the 1970 model and the more recent version? So I appreciate how the front top ends, while they're very similar in structure between the two real cars, they're done just a little bit differently in these Lego models. The modern Challenger SRT Hellcat has no stickers at all. So here's a printed part, and here's a couple more prints in the back, and that's it. No stickers at all. The 1970s version has more sharp edges. We see double headlights here. Unfortunately, there's a lot of stickers, and we see how terrible I am at placing stickers. It doesn't quite have the smooth edges that a modern Dodge Challenger has, but it's got a really sleek, cool, muscly look to it. Meanwhile, the more recent Challenger has some more rounded edges, and that's nicely done with these front and back curved slopes. The rear is really well done in both cars, but I have to hand it to the designers of the SRT Hellcat. They really nailed the look of these taillights, and of course I love that these are prints. Also, this rear pillar is a nice smooth curve there, accomplished with some slopes that are curved and not curved. And the top in the SRT Hellcat is much more seamlessly integrated with the body compared with the 1970 Challenger roof. This is a true masterclass in achieving some really finely detailed shapes. For instance, these hood elements are only half a plate thick. Check out these headlight details done with transparent clips. Check out that steering wheel, computer equipment, gear shifter, and even a travel coffee cup in the driver's seat. Things are quite a bit simpler in a 1970 Challenger, although that's somewhat to be expected. The steering wheel isn't as nicely proportioned, and it's a little off-kilter from the driver's seat. Also, those seats don't look as comfortable, but that too is pretty much to be expected for a vehicle from the 1970s, compared with something in the modern era. The distance between axles is identical for the cars, and distance from the front wheel to the front of the car is the same. The 1970 Challenger has a little bit more in the back, though. Both vehicles have wheels that are made of a single piece. These have a nice recessed sort of hubcap look, which I love. The Challenger has an older sort of style of hubcap, which still works pretty well.